I pulled an old roadside pillar out of the ground. Hidden inside was a beautiful jade pendant. I thought my luck had finally changed, but just then, the site manager came running over, snatched it out of my hands, and refused to give it back. At that moment, the CEO arrived for a surprise site inspection. As soon as she saw what happened, she ordered the manager to return the pendant immediately. She picked it up to take a closer look. Suddenly, she lost her balance and started to fall. I rushed forward to catch her, but I slammed into a rock and blacked out. My blood dripped onto the pendant, and I was instantly transported to a mysterious place. There, I discovered that the pendant was actually a 1,000-year-old antique. Because of my kindness, the ancient artifact granted me the power to communicate with antiques. When I woke up, the CEO said, "This pendant is 500 years old." I immediately replied, "No, it's 1,000 years old." The CEO and her grandfather checked it again. To their shock, I was right. Amazed by my incredible ability, they offered me $1 million and invited me to join them at an exclusive antique auction. As soon as we entered the auction hall, I suddenly heard a voice crying for help. "It's so dark in here. Please save me." The auctioneer announced the challenge. Tell us what's hidden under the red cloth. If you're correct, it's yours. But if you're wrong, you'll have to pay $1 million. A wealthy young man stood up confidently. "It's a square statue," he declared. I interrupted him. "No, it's a bracelet." The rich man laughed angrily. How could something that big possibly be a bracelet? Even the CEO looked at me with doubt. Still, I borrowed $1 million from her, walked onto the stage, and pulled away the red cloth. Underneath was nothing but an ordinary brick. The rich man twisted his mustache and burst into laughter. "You just spent $1 million on a brick." I picked up the brick. In a sad voice, it whispered to me, "You still haven't saved me." That's when I realized the real bracelet was hidden inside the brick. I turned to everyone and said, "The bracelet is inside." The rich man immediately made another bet. "If there's really a bracelet inside, I'll pay 10 times its value. But if you're wrong, you'll kneel in front of me." I accepted without hesitation and smashed the brick against the ground with all my strength. Everyone stood there in complete shock. The moment the brick broke apart, a 2,000-year-old jade bracelet was revealed inside. The experts examined it carefully and confirmed it was worth tens of millions of dollars. Someone instantly offered $70 million for it, but I refused the offer and presented the priceless treasure to the CEO instead, because true kindness is always rewarded in the end. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories next time.